Ashutosh also is joining us from Anurag Thakur's residence right now. Ashutosh, what's the update that you have for us? Who all have reached for the meeting?
So, Sneha, eventually there was some confusion regarding to whether Rakesh Tikait is present or not, and this led to the confusion over because the wrestler said they will be bringing their CAP leaders along with it, and in fact we saw multiple vehicles, and eventually that looked like Rakesh Tikait. So that led to one confusion. But let me tell you at the moment who all are in the meeting. It is the Union Home Minister's resident right behind me. Who all in the meeting is Sakshi Malik, husband Satyavrat, Bajrang Punia. And that's a very crucial meeting that takes, because we know there is another Mahapanchayat in Village Fogat native villages being carried out at the moment. There is similar, another protest, of course, by the farmer union that is being carried out in Haryana. But those Panchayat are standing tall behind these wrestlers. So what is going to be the key contention as far as this meeting is concerned? The government has been trying to resolve the deadlock between the wrestlers and the authority. The wrestlers continue to demand the arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh by Delhi police, because that is giving one window, not just these wrestlers, but also even the opposition, which is questioning. There's been more than 6 weeks. There has been literally laxity from the Delhi police as far as this investigation is concerned. And in a serious case like Pocso, why a most powerful MP who could possibly even influence this case being, from the ruling party has not been arrested. So that's a key contention, and this is exactly what these wrestlers have been retreating. At the same time, remember, when they withdrew the case, there was also words that came out. They probably even withdrawn from the agitation as they have joining the railway services, honorary jobs given by the government after their winning medals. Now, they said our movements continue, even if we have to sacrifice our jobs, that will be done. You heard Rakesh Tikait saying that there will be some solution between the government and the wrestlers. And of course, remember the day when they all were there at Haridwar, it was the mediation done by Naresh Tikait then, and today you hear Rakesh Tikait. So of course, these CAP leaders and Polemi explain the narrative and the political repercussion, the entire political landscape which could potentially be influenced by what is happening with these wrestlers. So it is not only about Western Uttar Pradesh, but also the state of Haryana at large. And just ahead of Mega 2024 elections, there are multiple dimensions the government and political party probably be thinking about. So let me also take you to these images of Anurag Thakur. We all are waiting for these wrestlers to walk out. Once they come out, we'll hear the clear word whether there have been some really attempt to resolve the deadlock, whether that has been solved or not. Because one demand that we have in only wrestler, there has to be arrest of Brij Bhushan Singh. That will be the one justice. And what the government is saying, let the police do its job, give it some time, give the investigative agency some time. There will be some sort of conclusion in that. So only because there's a contention is a very narrow demand, is only one. We'll have to see whether there is some issue. Remember, when they met Union Minister Amit Shah, has not been really more than a week. So since there already happened a meeting from the second most powerful authority in the union government, in the BJP, there could be not really very, much influence than that what probably Amit Shah would have given to these agitating wrestlers. But since it was an open invitation in the midnight by Anurag Thakur, and within hours you see these wrestlers meeting Anurag Thakur, we can only hope that some solution will come out, some resolution will come out, and this deadlock will end. So it could be just matter of 30 minutes or more, or maybe 60 minutes. Once they step out, we'll hear some final words from these protesting wrestlers.